Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is your host, Jesse, Jeezy, whatever you want to call me. And this is Up Next Podcast. We have Mr. Servando here and Jermain. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
We're doing part 2 of the podcast, which we said we were going to try to finish in Oregon, but we never did. But here we are again. So give us an update. Let us know what's going on. How's married life, brother?
Good. Married life is good. Couldn't ask for anything else. 3 years later, we just had our 3-year anniversary on the 28th of August, a couple days ago, right before I came. Yeah. So, how's everything with you, Jermain?
Going good, man. Enjoying you visiting California from Oregon.
Yeah, we are in Temecula.
Yes, we are live from Temecula, California, over here at Mr. Jermain's apartment. Thanks for hosting us. Freaking hot. Hot ass weather, but hey, we're making the most of it here.
Yeah, it's 100-degree weather. Very nice. Never been to Temecula. Ever. Probably passed by it, but never been to Temecula. It's pretty cool. Pretty chill. It's chill out here. Pretty cool, chill environment.
Jermain, grab the mic. Tell us what's going on with you. What's new? What's
going on?
How's the game life? You know, as you can tell, look at all these posters. Big collector of collections of gaming.
Yeah, just hanging out, man. Just taking it easy right now. I haven't done any major events. I did a buy-sell trade event maybe like a month ago, 3 weeks ago, and got some pretty cool stuff. I got some displays lately, so it's just been pretty much pretty cool. Just showing them up. Showing them off, setting them up. But other than that, just hanging out, man.
That's right, man.
Let them know real quick. If you want to get any GameSnatch merch, go ahead and hit us up. You guys know what your how do you get it?
Yeah, you just
at GameSnatch.
Go to the GameSnatch page and you can get your merch. You can get your games, retro games, whatever you want. Just shoot us a message and we'll get back to you.
That's right, man. So, I mean, yesterday we were out there doing some karaokeing. Give me some highlights. What was your guys' favorite part of the karaokeing? Whose song was your favorite song that they chose? Whose performance was the best performance? Give me a little something.
I'd have to say Danny Boy, bro. Danny Boy was bringing the kill with the Backstreet Boys when he got on his knees.
Oh, that was Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men. He brought out
down
the energy and everything.
Or something.
That was my biggest hit. What about you, Jermain? What's your biggest hit?
Pretty much. You guys were all getting down, bro. Freaking. I did like your what's that guy's name? The chubby guy's name?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll, yeah. Jelly Roll. Your hits that you did. What's the name of that song?
Save Me.
Save Me. Yeah, I never heard that song. Never really been into anything Jelly Roll, but damn, that was a cool song and killed it, bro.
What about you, Jeezy?
Oh, for me, it was all over the place. I had, probably your performance was probably the favorite, just because, I love System of a Down and Lonely Day, just crushed it, man. So that was always a good song for me. And then Danny Boy was feeling the Holy Spirit with Down on Bended Knee with Boys to Men. That's why I was like, whoo, he literally got down on his knees. Everyone,
right there.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, everything to get the crowd like hyped up. So
he was with it.
Say that again.
I said he was with it.
There you go. Okay. I just want to get some good, clear audio, so that way you guys sound nice and clear and not far away.
Okay.
That's even better. Thank you, sir. It helps. So that way, I can barely hear. So I appreciate you guys listening. There you go. Even better. So, shout out to the boys that I know are going to be watching this on YouTube. I wish you guys were here.
Subscribe. Go ahead and do that right now before you do it.
That's right.
Subscribe. Share it.
Hit the like. Hit subscribe.
Get me famous.
All that good stuff.
Get Jermain famous with this GameSnatch.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
So we definitely want to take some. If this was a live show, I'd be like, we take some callers right now. Maybe like caller 1. What's your question? But I don't know. What questions would you ask us? That. I know we could have done a little live.
We should have done that, bro. So I said we should have went live, like uncut, unraw.
Yeah.
And raw.
Well, this is it right here. We're going to be live. We're going to be like on.
Yeah, but we can't take phone calls, you know.
So tell us the reason you came to California.
Yeah.
This time. What was the reason for your trip?
Visit you guys in fantasy football. I got involved in fantasy football for the in person. You have to be in person. 14 teams.
Well, you don't have to be in person, but it helps.
No, they make you be in person. You can't go over the phone. You have to be here. And
Well, if you're the commissioner, yeah, people have their own ways, yeah. Their own rules.
Everybody was excited. I haven't seen the brothers for 19 years.
19
The
years
brothers?
since you've been in California.
Since I've been to California. Well, no. I've been to California, but I haven't seen Jesse
You haven't
or
visited,
Sal.
yeah.
I haven't seen Jesse or Sal for about 19 years. Adam, about maybe 21, 22 years.
Has it been that long since Adam?
Adam.
Since
I haven't
Adam?
seen Adam for a while, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that long, man.
Yeah. Even with you guys, I didn't.
Well,
I think it was quite a bit, you know?
Before Oregon, when was the last time we saw him?
When he left.
When did he leave?
2005.
2005, right
2006,
after.
So 20 years ago.
Yeah. So about
But, I mean, when was your wedding? Like 3 years ago?
3 years
Yeah.
ago.
Okay. So, yeah, we did a part 1. Now we're doing a part 2.
That's it.
Yeah.
So what do you think of what was your experience with the fantasy football? Live drafting? and
It
all
was
that?
different. It was different. I don't think I did the best in drafting, but we're gonna play and see how it goes. I did a couple mistakes where I shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been paying more attention to a couple of more rules, but it's even before the season starts. I got a strategy going into it, and
It's a long season, man.
yep, it's a long season. But the only bad thing is I'm gonna be going against people who have been doing this for 20 years.
Yep.
So this isn't just no.
The league has been going on 20,
league, you know what I mean?
25 years.
It's a strong league with
25 years.
with
Since
competitive-
I've been doing it on paper still paper.
still paper. Still
Yeah,
on paper.
so
Never
still-
went on the app.
Still living in the analog world, not moving towards the digital. But it's all right. Hey, old school.
Traditions, yeah.
Yeah, old school.
So we get together.
Well, I
and
mean, you're
have
the
fun.
guy that does both now. So, what do you like?
I honestly like playing the convenience of having it on your phone. You don't have to track it. You could just adjust your team on the fly, last minute.
As opposed to like calling them up or texting
on the paper league.
like, "Hey, I need a swap."
But I enjoy, playing a different style, like how they play, because that league
Different
is-
scoring.
It's different scoring, different positions. You start in this league. You start only one running back instead of two. All like online leagues, you start two running backs, and this league you only start one, but you start three wide receivers. So kind of changes up the strategy a little bit. So I like that. That is a unique drafting formula, and we get together every year and draft in person. Like where can you really do?
It's a different experience, but
It's like a social.
now, if I would do it next year, I know what to do different. Do some homework, get some recent paperwork done, because I didn't know some of the paperwork was from last year.
Well,
So the rankings,
the paperwork that they provide is just the stats of last year. So
Yeah.
whoever finished with the highest stats, that's how it has it ranked. But a lot of things change in one off
Yeah.
season.
People that
Even-
don't keep track of the teams and what they've done with their quarterback, what they've done to offensive line,
Yep.
what they've done to defense.
Injuries.
Exactly.
So yeah, like Servando said, it is
suspensions.
suspension.
Because I got Jordan Addison, and I didn't even know
That
he
was your
suspended.
first wide receiver?
First wide receiver. Like, are you freaking serious?
You didn't know?
I didn't know he was suspended, but
And we don't have like an IR spot in this league.
but it's cool because he's gonna be back after I think the fourth.
Well, you're allowed to drop him, right?
Yeah, but why you wouldn't draft? I mean, you wouldn't drop Jordan Addison, and then it's like me wasting a draft at that point,
I thought you guys have like different guys you can put on the bench because of bye weeks because you got to
do, but if you
By that time I got all the wide receivers. A lot of the wide receivers were gone because I got two top halfback running backs. I got two good running backs.
Who are your two running backs?
I got Chase Brown and Jamar Gibbs. And I'm gonna have to use one of them
I've been out of the loop on stats.
out of a trade, you know.
So, who was the leading rusher? Who was the leading receiver? And who was the leading pass yards?
Well, that depends. I mean,
Last year's rusher was
Just a league.
Saquon Barkley, and last year's receiver was Chase Brown, and then the quarterback.
receiver was Chase Brown.
Oh, not Chase Brown. What's his name?
Jamar
Jamar
Chase.
Jamar Chase. I'm
Jamar
sorry.
Yeah. I never heard of him.
And then who was the leading passer last year?
Liam Basser.
You should know, bro.
I'm not quite sure.
You guys are fantasy.
We weren't into the quarter. Like I didn't really care about quarterbacks, you know. But Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, it's probably Lamar Jackson.
I think it was Lamar Jackson.
Josh
In passing?
Josh
I
Allen,
don't-
Joe Burrow. Yeah.
I don't see Lamar Jackson leading the league in passing.
But
Hey,
overall,
your boy,
Israel.
Israel. Can you look it up?
Yeah.
Can you be our Joe Rogan stat guy?
Well, there's a lot of ways too. What are you saying? Leading in yardage and
That's what I said, pass
touchdowns?
yards.
And pass yards.
Yeah.
It's probably Joe Burrow. You know,
I wanna see
Goff
Joe
was
Burrow.
up there.
I
know
think it
Goff
was Josh
up
Allen,
there.
bro. Josh Allen.
Passing yards.
Yeah, Josh Allen. Had to be
No,
Josh.
let's see the stat guy.
Had to be
Who
Josh.
led last year in the passing yards? But one thing in fantasy football that I've realized, the strategy is don't really worry about drafting quarterbacks early, because
Why?
the reason being is you get similar stats from the later round guys, and some of the later round guys
Who was it?
is Joe Burrow,
Joe Burrow.
4,918 yards,
Okay.
and then who's
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff, 4,600. That's a key
That's
key
why
example.
when you said Lamar Jackson, I'm like, I don't see him leading the league.
He's
in
up there
throwing.
though.
He runs a lot, so that would
Geno
take away.
Smith was up there. So what that
There you go.
shows,
Gino was top 10,
Hold on,
right?
I want him to
That's-
finish this though.
that shows that later round quarterbacks can still produce at the same level as the top guys.
So quarterback should be picked later.
Later rounds, but
Hold
keep
on.
in mind what kind of draft you're
Yeah, what
entering.
league?
Certain leagues
We'll give you points,
certain
more points, little
positions
points.
are more value.
So,
So-
see, that's the kind of we're in a different league.
Super flex.
Super flex, and I try to avoid the quarterback in the very first two. Very first one was Josh Allen, and then you got Lamar Jackson. So it threw my whole game plan off, you know. But I got stacked over there, you know. I got pretty stacked in that league, which was pretty cool.
But you didn't draft quarterback.
But I didn't draft quarterback till later.
You got like the bottom of the barrel
I
quarterback.
think what's great about when fantasy comes around, it's like those sleepers. The ones that like, okay, I got him in the late round, but this guy's a beast. He's having a breakout year. You had a hunch. You kind of put your chips on him, and then you see the payout like at the end of the year. We're like, damn, this guy did like 15 touchdowns and 1,500 yards, something like
That's
that.
where Jermain's at right now because he got 3 sleepers.
I like to
And,
do a little like analysis, you know, before. So I try to look at all
Did
the
you have
rookies.
any last year?
Last year I started in all my leagues Jaden Daniels, and he ended up finishing like what, top 5 or something.
Well, it was a high draft
drafting
pick,
him.
so I wouldn't think I would call
No one
him
was
a
drafting
sleeper.
him because who's going to draft a rookie quarterback? Because this is a difference.
I don't even think you drafted him as your backup, bro.
No, I drafted him
Last
as my
year.
starter in both leagues.
Last year?
Jared Goff was I only drafted him in one league, like as a backup. But this is what it is in fantasy football. Fantasy football good is different from NFL good, like actual NFL good. So, example, a quarterback that runs a lot, doesn't complete a lot of passes, but gets a lot of yardage on with his legs, throws maybe 1 touchdown, but loses the game. NFL wise, he'll be considered garbage. But fantasy football wise, he's gonna get a lot of points because he's running with his legs. So he's gonna get like running back / quarterback stats. So that's the type of players that I look for. People that no one wants, but will get garbage time points because they still count. So a lot of people can't differentiate that. Well, how do you say it?
Differentiate.
Differentiate those two things. But yeah, it's NFL good and fantasy football good. It's two different things.
All right. So who's winning the Super Bowl?
The Lions, Detroit Lions, 100%.
Who's
Okay.
winning the Super Bowl? Just one word answer or one team answer.
Raiders.
I don't need elaboration. Just give
Hold
me a
on,
team.
hold on. Let me think. Honestly, I want to say.
See, you're already saying too many words. I said one
I'm
word
trying to think.
answers.
I'm trying
No,
to think.
you're elaborating too much.
I want to
Come
say.
on.
I want to say the Bills.
Right
bro.
off your head. Okay,
Bills.
the Bills. Raiders.
The Bills.
Raiders, wow.
The Raiders. You know why? Just because they sold me on the hype. So we'll see. I know it's probably a long shot.
It's beyond the long shot with them.
Well,
I'm a Raiders fan,
Ashton
but
Genty. What do you think
Yeah,
of Ashton
they have
Genty?
years to build
He's a
on him.
beast.
You know.
The Beast?
But they have.
He's
What do
got
you
a good
think,
line.
What do you think Geno Smith's going to do this year? What do you
I
guys
think he's got a lot of
First season.
weapons. I think he'll easily get 4,000 yards.
Okay.
I think he'll easily get 25 touchdowns. And because even the stats speak for Pete Carroll, he's gotten 10 win seasons, 12 years in a row.
Nice. What about the rookie, Ashton Genty? What's he going to do?
Yeah, he's gonna 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns.
How about receiving? Is he gonna contribute?
He'll get about 400 to 500.
Dang. So 1,700 total yards around
No, I'm
there?
exaggerating. It'll be more like
That's a lot, bro.
For a rookie, that's rookie of the year.
I'll say 200 to 300,
All right, there you go.
maybe.
What about you? What do you think the Raiders are going to do this year, Servando?
I think they're gonna have a nine win season.
9 wins? How about you? Jeez.
I'm gonna go with lucky 10.
Lucky 10. Can you pull up the Raiders schedule? We'll check that one out.
Wait.
Let's be realistic.
I'm trying to be realistic here, and
I could chat GPT and I could be like, hey, chat GPT, how many wins will the Raiders get? Or we'll save that for another day.
Well, no, we'll go through the schedule. So
Yeah.
let me see. Let me look at this really quick. So you guys open.
I'll tell you win or lose. Go ahead.
Preseason right there.
How many wins will the Raiders get?
Oh, the Chargers! Wow. You guys will be playing the Chargers
Twice.
This season?
at home.
Yeah.
Well, it don't matter at home because they're both there.
Yeah.
You know?
The Raiders play in LA. I mean, in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but there's so many Charger fans, bro. That
You think it's so? What do you guys think? The Chargers?
who we playing?
Chargers opening day.
Okay.
Who's gonna win that one
Okay, Chargers against the Raiders at Vegas.
in Vegas?
I want to give the Raiders, bro.
You give the
I'm gonna
Raiders?
give the Raiders. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, who else? What's next?
Who's next on there?
Washington.
Oh, you guys are.
I'm giving it to
definitely not
Washington,
beating
bro.
Washington.
I give you the rundown stats. So Sportsbook and Fox and BetMGM
Five
give it a
wins.
7 wins.
7 wins. Nice.
Yeah, SB Nation 6.5 wins.
Yeah.
Silver and Back Pride 9 to 8 wins.
Nice. Yeah. I would say
Analysis
5
yeah.
to 7.
Who's after Washington?
Yeah, about 9 wins.
Oh, we're taking the
No,
Panthers.
Bears.
Yes.
Oh, we'll
Yeah,
take
we're
the
taking
Bears.
the Bears. We're taking the Bears.
Okay.
Okay,
The
who else?
Bears.
Colts.
We're taking the Colts.
Yeah, 3-1.
Huh?
Titans.
We're taking the Titans.
4-1.
Chiefs.
4-2.
Where?
At home or our home?
Is it at?
Doesn't say on that.
So it's-
What did it say?
Does it say Chiefs versus?
It says this much. It just says Raiders versus.
Okay,
Then that's at Chiefs.
So that's at Chiefs. We're going to give that to the
4-2.
Chiefs.
After
4-2.
that,
Go ahead.
Jaguars.
Again?
it.
Oh yeah, Jaguars.
We spank them.
Yeah, we'll whoop their ass.
so what's that? 5-2.
5-2.
Dang, that's
Good win.
Huh?
Broncos.
Oh, we got the Broncos.
I don't know, bro. We're at.
6-2. We're currently at
We're at.
6-2. The Raiders.
It says Raiders versus Broncos. So Raiders.
Well, we're playing in Denver, bro.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'm gonna give it to the Raiders, bro.
6-2.
6-2.
You guys are
Dallas.
6?
At Dallas.
Oh, we're playing. Oh my goodness, so we're
6-2.
playing Dallas.
Oh, we got an edge over them.
Yeah. Well, we'll fucking yeah. Go ahead.
They've been
7-2,
they've been
man.
demoralized.
This is gonna be like a historic season for you guys. 7-2.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Browns.
Oh,
We're
Browns.
taking the Browns.
8-2.
There you go, man.
Chargers.
We're losing that one.
Oh, okay. 8-3.
This is where
Broncos.
this
Broncos.
is where the season turns for us.
Okay. 8-3.
Broncos.
Broncos are gonna win.
8-4.
Eagles.
Eagles are gonna win.
8-5.
Texans.
8.
I'll give it to the Texans, bro.
8-6.
Giants.
We're taking the Giants. We're taking
Giants.
Russell Wilson and the
Giants.
Giants.
Chiefs.
The Chiefs again.
That's it.
And 9-7.
Like I said,
7.
10 wins.
And he
Well,
said
one of
10.
one of those are gonna flip.
I'm gonna say 5 wins for the Raiders.
You don't think we could win more than 5 games?
5 to 7. I would give you guys that.
well, the thing
Somewhere
is,
around there.
we need to. Honestly, it's not gonna be a winning season for us. We have to analyze, and we're gonna have to build around either Geno Smith or the running back, one or the other.
The running back.
It's not gonna be both.
Geno Smith can't last that long,
No.
but who knows?
Like we're even after Geno Smith,
And Miller?
even after Geno Smith,
They cut him and they brought him back on the practice squad.
we still need to we still need a what's-it-call-it, because who's our backup? Kenny Pickett?
No, it's gonna be what's his face?
No, Aiden O'Connell's he's hurt.
no, not Aiden.
And O'Connell?
Kenny Pickett.
Who'd you guys? You guys traded for Kenny Pickett?
We got Kenny Pickett, I think,
That's pretty
Yeah, we
good.
do.
right?
Yeah, what was his
Yeah, we
name?
do that.
Kenny Pickett, he came from the Steelers, and then from the Steelers
Yeah.
he went to the Browns. They're like 6-7 deep in the Browns at quarterback, so they had to get rid of Kenny Pickett, and they're keeping Sanders.
I know it's
Sanders?
Sanders ended up what, third quarterback?
Yeah, so him and Gabriel Dillon and Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco won the starting quarterback over there, but we'll see how long he does.
That's crazy. That's a lot of hype for what was it, a 6th rounder?
Yeah. I think the
Can you believe the conspiracy that
I
the
think the
NFL told everybody not
Yeah.
to draft them?
No, I think his attitude came up to play about that. His attitude and everything.
Word gets around.
Where it
it's a
gets
small-
around, ain't nobody gonna want to mess with
A
no
diva.
Like, come on, now.
What do you call that? What's that? Stage mom of a dad.
That's why when you go play football in big places like that, you just go and play football and that's it.
I don't think it
But,
was
okay,
more
let's-
about his dad. It was more maybe about him.
It was more about him.
Yeah.
But you kind of think of it, look at the Eli Manning situation. How would you rate that compared to Sanders?
Eli Manning played though; he was good.
No. But what happened on the draft day? He went to the Chargers. He said, I don't want to play for the Chargers, so he got traded to the Giants.
I would say Shakur Sanders was the talent.
What
level
made
isn't the same.
the difference between
The talent
Sanders?
level isn't the same.
No, what was Sanders was
Compared to Eli.
he said before the draft, "I'm not gonna go play for the Browns."
Did he?
Yeah, he said.
I didn't hear that.
He said, "I'm not gonna go play for the Browns." He didn't want to play for that team.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, because the Browns had the #1 pick, I think, right?
No. I don't think so.
I think it was Titans, right?
Yeah, Cam Ward.
Okay.
Cam Ward.
Yeah, but Cam Ward was gonna go there, so the Browns had #2 pick though, right?
I'm not sure.
So do you think Cam Ward's a franchise quarterback?
He's shown.
We'll
shown
see.
that he's
We'll see
gonna
what
be
happens. Anything
more of
happen.
that prototypical type of quarterback,
Yeah.
and he's been lighting it up in preseason. We'll find out next week. We'll see. They're gonna throw him right into the fire. Usually they give a veteran, the first few games, let the rookie kind of
Yeah.
see the game first. But no, they're tossing him right into the flames.
Just like what's the name? Bryce Young last year. He was that him? The one that they took him out, that they suspended him for a day. He didn't want to finish the game. You know who I'm
Not
talking
quite
about?
sure. No.
Who was it? The one that was like, "Oh, I can't finish the game," and they took him out, and then they got another quarterback in.
Oh, I think it was the guy on the Colts.
Oh yeah.
Anthony
Anthony. I don't like
Yeah, he
him,
got
bro.
demoted on the Colts.
He got
right
demoted
now.
real quick, and then he got his job back, and it's like, damn.
Daniel Jones took
Yeah.
his job at the Colts.
Oh, he's a starter now.
He's the starter.
That's crazy. So we'll see
As
what
of
happens
today?
there.
As of today,
of
he's
today,
going to
yeah.
start this season. Young
Yeah, we'll
rookie
see how it
guy
goes.
couldn't finish the
And-
game. Tried to call himself out of the game, and
Try to call himself out.
yeah,
So
like,
what happened-
He was just like, "Oh
He's like,
no,
I can't
need
do
a
it.
sub. I'm tired."
Get me out.
Starting quarterback.
And he's supposed to be the captain,
Think Tom Brady's going to do that? I'm tired. Sub me out really fast.
No.
No, right?
No, you get your ass in there, man.
Right.
Get your ass whooped.
You're the captain of the team. You're the leader.
That's right.
You got an example.
Yeah. So how are we looking for basketball, man? What do you guys see as anything to be excited there?
I just think basketball is just going more international. You're just seeing way more international players.
European players?
Yeah, European, just from all different countries, And I think that's the future for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't watch basketball. The close thing for basketball for me is I'm just wondering who Vanessa Bryant's baby daddy is. You know,
I think
Do you believe the rumors?
I don't know, bro. Like,
I know you're all about the Cheeseman conspiracy. So
no, that's the thing that for basketball.
believe
know,
it?
I don't watch basketball no more, just because I feel basketball ever since the LeBron James came and LeBron did what he did to get Bronny on the Lakers. Like, man, if they got
what would you do as a father? Would you?
I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying.
As a father, would you try to do that if you're in the NFL and in that situation?
No. I mean, I think
You're one of the greatest.
I think
players.
they would have to earn their spot into the game. You know, that's just me. You know, because I see it in my perspective, in my eyes. How would I feel if my dad did that to me? You get what I'm saying?
yeah, like anybody, you would want to earn your stripes on your own.
Big time.
It does look very bad when you have Daddy LeBron like, hey, you better pick my boy.
And the thing that even fucking sucked is they demoted him and took him to the other league, bro.
G League, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, dude, we actually wasted a pick. You know?
There's only 2 rounds,
Yeah, I didn't know that.
and there's other similar drafted players are doing the same exact thing. The teams are doing the same things to them. They're getting called up from the G League. They're getting going back down to the G League. So around that drafting range, I'm not saying all of them are like that, but some of them are at that talent level.
Like,
Similar talent level.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. What's his name? Bronny James?
Little Bronny,
Little Bronny? He reminds me of a Kobe Bryant, bro.
Kobe.
Nah.
A 10-year-old Kobe Bryant, bro.
A 10-year-old Kobe. Wow. Wasn't he at Italia? Was he still there?
Yeah, but no, ain't nobody can be Kobe. But like I said, it is what it is. I don't watch basketball. I watch football now.
What about the World Cup? You guys excited for that?
It's coming to North America, right?
North America.
Where's it gonna be at next?
It's gonna be all over.
Mexico, Canada.
Yep.
All 3 places?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's gonna be all across the U.S., all across Mexico and Canada.
Who you guys going for?
I would say Mexico, USA.
Yeah, either one of those.
two.
We
Yeah.
back those 2. So far, I mean, what's the stats on that? Is Mexico has beaten the U.S. in every international competition for the last 5 years?
Not quite sure. I haven't really followed up.
Stat
on
boy.
I don't know. You sound like ESPN right now, bro.
No, that's what I heard. It's like just the last 5 years, Mexico versus USA stats. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's crazy because we do have the World Cup and we have the Olympics coming up as well.
I think that's what it is. The Olympics are going to be.
The Olympics are going to be in LA, and hopefully this administration doesn't fuck shit up, and hopefully, because it's like it wants to put itself in that situation. What's the
Let's
stats?
see. Well, there's. It just depends, like, what league they're playing in. World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, just an
Gold
international.
Cup. Let's see. The last few games, Mexico won the last 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then USA, tie. A tie. USA, Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little back and forth, but that's what I'm saying. We can look up like World Cup, record, but they play a lot. They play in different leagues. They play in different qualifiers.
Yeah. They got was it the America's League or Gold Cup League
something
or
like that. The Gold Cup. So it just depends.
yeah, the World Cup.
World Cup. So what about you, Jeezy? What are you up to now? What's the word?
I am diversifying. I got Koba Energy as my electrical contractor company, and then I got Koba Construction as my general contractor company.
Nice.
And at the same time, me and my wife are doing RCFE, which is Residential Care Facility for the Elderly, which is a mouthful. That's why we say RCFE. Yeah, we just opened up a second business right next to each other, so that's why we're in San Bernardino. We got one business 5 minutes away and the other one 2 minutes away, so it's like They're right there next to each other. And then we're thinking about, converting our home into a third one. And I don't know, just keep it going.
And what do you, if you convert it into one, where are you planning to go?
Just next door.
Just buy another house?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Just stay within the vicinity.
Hey, that's smart.
So, yeah. That's the idea. But again, I it's like, I've thought about even doing this for more full-time, like investing more time, money, energy, getting like a real like director or engineer to do the videos, maybe pursue this a little more.
There you go.
Who knows? Or maybe pursue some of the inventions I've thought about. Like, I'll throw it out there and see if you guys would follow me on this. This one probably won't fly. So I'm going to give you one of the ideas that wouldn't fly. But picture this. If you're, you want eyes and ears at a certain location. So kind of like an Uber, you kind of pull up your phone and be like, oh, which spy network of people are there? And then you could click on them and just, hey, I just want eyes and ears. I need to see something, if you don't want to travel, and like, I'm thinking of it as a project manager. I want to see this property, but I don't have time to drive there. But you do, somebody that's in the area. I just need you to go look at it, take pictures, and then send it back to me. So something like that, where the network of it is to freelance, so more people could do more gig work. As just like the convenience of just being there in the area. I got a camera phone, or I even thought of it the application, how you would use it. If I'm a parent and I'm like trying to see where my kids went to the movies, are they really there? Are they hanging out with friends they shouldn't be hanging out with, or a boyfriend or a girlfriend they shouldn't be dating?
Snooper app.
Kind of a 007 spy network, kind of thing.
They do have
just an
something
idea.
like that, though.
That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty
I don't think
smart.
it's gonna fly just because legal purposes and privacy laws. But if you're in public resident areas or common areas where it's public,
that would have to be in the terms of service.
You're totally within the rights. So like, hey, well, I have like a spy spying after you.
Mm-hmm.
But again, just bookmarking as just one of the ones of my ideas.
So you're trying to take out private investigators.
Something like that.
They're gonna go after you, bro. You're trying to take their business, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You could
Crazy,
market everything.
That's pretty cool, though.
You can market everything. Yeah, exactly. Something
Well,
like
it's
that.
the same thing.
Well, even
Uber
they
took
can
over.
use it.
Uber took over taxis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even they can use it.
Yeah.
Let's say they don't want to do it.
You can
they
use the Uber
that
network.
app.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Extra eyes and ears.
Uber could be like so many more things. Like I remember when I was working in West Hollywood, this guy was using Uber to deliver packages. He's like, oh, this package has got to go across town because one of my technicians needs a part. Called an Uber. Hey, Uber, here you go. They're on the other end. They'll pay you. So they were using it even before. Like Uber's not even thinking of this. It's kind of like Blockbuster not thinking of streaming online, even though that shit started early on adopting and people streaming movies.
Yeah, that was there.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you already have a platform, it's just a stepping point. So it's how can you innovate that? How can you grow from that idea to do more? It's just, when people put shit on stuff that already exists. You got a microwave, but people want to add a clock, a TV.
A TV on a refrigerator.
Yeah. It's like you already have something, a base, a foundation. How can you make it better? So you just combine things. You try to Swiss Army knife shit.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, Jermain, what games are you recently playing now, man? What's on your list of games you're playing?
I'm playing a game. What is it called? It's similar. I would say it's a combination of Final Fantasy 7 graphics on the PS1 with a Resident Evil twist to it.
What's it called?
It's called Crow Country.
Crow Country.
And what is it on?
It's on Steam and Nintendo Switch. It's digital only.
PS5?
Yeah, you can get it on PS5. I special ordered a physical copy. It is on its way. I've been playing that, and if you like those old school type of games with those old school graphics with a modern twist to it,
You know which ones are cool that I like? That Cuphead animation style.
yeah, that's awesome.
That I like that kind of style is cool. I think they have another game that's similar to that one. And then also, even before that, man, I remember this was a pretty cool game. Afro Samurai.
Uh-huh. I have
That-
it for PS3.
For the PS3?
Why does that sound familiar?
It was an anime cartoon, I think, too.
It was, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Samuel L. Jackson actually voiced
Oh,
the
he's
character.
the voice of it?
He's the voice. Fun fact.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What are you playing right now, Jeezy?
Metal Gear Delta.
Oh, tell us about it. What's so good about
It's a remake of one of my favorite games, Metal Gear Solid 3.
it? Snake
It
Eater?
was, yeah, Snake Eater, and it was like a very like it was like it went back. So the timeline of the series went all the way to like a certain point, and then it went back to the original.
Hand me a beer.
Hand your daddy a beer. It's all right.
So,
Yeah.
what do you give it as a rating?
Oh, definitely, it's a 10.
Is it?
It's a 10.
Do you mean it's perfect?
It's not without its flaws, so I'll give it a 9.9.
Everyone too, yeah.
Yeah,
There's like a
No
little-
game is perfect.
there's a
I started
little-
playing-
Detroit.
Mafia, Old Town.
There you go.
It
They're
just-
coming out with
it
a new
just
Mafia one.
went too far back.
What's your favorite game of all time?
Honestly, I'd have to say
Bottle
Manhunt.
opener right there in the drawer.
Manhunt, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Airplane. You
Cool.
want beer?
I'll take a beer. I got it.
Manhunt. You've
Cheers,
never heard
people.
of it? You never played it?
I've heard of it. I've seen it, and I'm pretty sure I downloaded it on my PC because I have a bunch of PlayStation 2, 3, 4 games on there.
Where did this one come from? It was in there? Yeah, give me a new one.
Yeah. So, what is it? Manhunt.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So Manhunt's your favorite game of all time?
Manhunt is the favorite game of all time, and I'm excited because they're gonna hopefully remake it. It's
Thank you.
different.
Right on.
Got one right here.
Boom, boom, cheers, cheers.
Let me see that. Let me see that bottle opener.
Oh shit. Yeah, Manhunt had to be one of my favorites of all time. Besides like Madden, but Madden's more of a competition.
Where would you rank like Red Dead Redemption 2,
Salud.
Last of Us 2? Hey, cheers to the boys that aren't here that are probably watching this. You guys should be here. Call in. Caller number 9. Let's answer you. Let's hear from you. Or why don't you get Danny Boy on the phone? He could be here in spirit.
Call him. He
All
won't
right, I'll
answer
call you.
though.
He won't answer me. He'll probably
I bet you'll answer me.
He'll answer you.
No, he won't.
Yeah, call him.
Da, 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 da.
So, Manhunt's your favorite game?
Yeah.
They're gonna remake it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What was the best part of that game? What was your favorite part? What made it so cool?
Because you are in a jail and you're trying to escape.
Okay.
And you have all these people trying to come after you, but you have to sneak out. And little by little, you have to kill the people.
Okay.
You have to sneak out. So you have to hide in the dark spots. Somebody hears you, you have to,
Stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I like it. It's real competitive. It gives you, it's real hard,
Alright, there you go.
It's ringing.
What would you play it on? What console?
I originally
PlayStation
played
2.
PlayStation 2.
PS2.
PS2.
I think it only came out on PS2. I've never seen
came
it on
out
any
the
other
Wii.
one.
On the Wii. I
On
have
the
it
Wii.
On the
You
Wii
have it?
as
I do
well?
have
We
it on
have
the
to
Wii.
play it then.
Alright.
I have it.
I have it.
I want to see how you play. I've always wanted to see how you play,
Okay.
I
You use
mean,
the
other
remote?
than that, yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again.
Does not set up his
Hold on.
voicemail box. But,
Let me try calling him.
hey, we tried Danny Boy. Oh, well.
Hold on, let me try calling him.
You tried? Oh, I was going to get through because Servando tried. Beep, boop, beep, boop. What's your favorite game of all time? I think I already asked you this one.
Super Metroid.
Super Metroid. The
Yeah.
first one? Or I'm sorry, the SNES?
SNES, yeah, the second. It would be the third Metroid game in the timeline.
It was pretty dope. I remember I told you I was playing it again.
Yeah.
Man, I just ran right through it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It got to the boss fight. Yeah, he's not answering.
Mother Brain.
Yeah, it's just blowing it up. I was like, oh, I didn't know this was the last boss already.
It's got the
Like I
twist.
got there and I still had things to go back and discover, but
You can unlock more. Always unlock more.
yeah.
Did you get Madden this year?
No, but this is the first year that Nintendo brought it on the Switch.
It's on the
It
Switch.
was not on the original Switch. So, but it is on the Switch too.
So you're gonna get it on the
Because
Switch?
it finally has beef.
I guess.
Did you get the Switch 2? I didn't even
Yeah,
ask you.
Switch 2 is there.
Okay.
I got the
That's the
Switch.
Switch
And,
one,
and,
right?
and now you
one.
liking it better?
I am liking it. It's more. It's a
Beefier?
bigger screen. You know, better graphics, but not really different. I'm waiting for the new Metroid game that's coming out.
Wait, that's the
Metroid Prime
Switch
4.
too?
That
That's
one, yeah.
the Wii, right?
That's the
That's a
Wii
Wii
U.
So they're two different things. Wii and the Switch.
So yeah, the Switch is the one to the
Definitely.
left.
Yeah, the original Switch, I got it. I put it back in the box since the Switch 2 plays all the
Bro.
original Switch games.
I got to get you to try the Steam.
The Steam Deck. Okay.
I'll let you borrow for a week, and then you could trade me the Switch 2, and then watch. You'll be
Okay,
like,
sounds
all right, I'm gonna
good.
get this one
There it is. I'll take it.
because I got all the old games loaded,
Nice.
and then I got
it's
all
like
the
an emulator, no?
you
yeah.
learned how to do all that stuff.
yeah, just playing with it, man, just tinkering with it.
I heard that sometimes with those emulators, you have to go in and mess with the settings.
Sometimes
And
Other
how do you feel
times-
about that?
you could beef it up.
Yeah. I
So
felt
that's
like-
what's cool because it's a big difference from like playing on my Steam Deck and then playing it on my computer that's like super beefed out.
Mhm.
So I could play like the old games like buttery smooth and no problems. But on the Steam Deck, it kind of struggles a little bit, but
Notice
it,
it.
it plays good.
Is there a better version than the Steam Deck that you have? Like with more.
There is better handhelds that have more beef to them.
Oh, but not a Steam Deck though.
No, not a Steam Deck. So they have other ones that are like
They have
more,
the Asus, and that's through Windows.
but there's a trade-off with all that beef.
Okay.
With all that beef, you burn through your battery.
Oh, battery life.
Yeah.
Got you.
So that's why kind of like Steam kind of like it knew just enough. Like, all right, we're gonna give you enough power, you know, as about as much power
So you get
as
enough
what a
gameplay
PS4.
also, yeah.
You know, probably a PS4 Pro.
Okay. That's still pretty good.
That's pretty. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So, how high can you emulate? To what console?
PS3.
So, What about Xbox 360? Is
Yeah,
that possible?
it's on the same. Yeah.
That's
Same
possible on
generation.
there.
I
Yeah.
think.
Nice. So it's.
I haven't
it's
tried
okay.
it.
Have you tried the PS3?
I haven't tried it. I've tried the PS3. I have
And
PS3.
No, any issues?
No. Certain games will play better than the others.
Got you.
Like even the community has tried to do like Metal Gear 4, and it's like you can't do it.
You can't do it
No, it won't play
Just-
perfect. It still struggles.
because it's such a big.
Well,
game,
it's 'cause
right? Big.
I don't know if
file.
you've heard the hardware with PS3, but PS3 it was trying to do too much, and a lot of it relied on its new processor, the CPU, and so it's very much way different encoded than say a PC.
Okay.
So like Xbox 360, that's more of a computer, so it's more like PC closer, and then PlayStation 3 try to do too much of its own.
Entertainment,
Well, it just tried to do too much, and
Blu-ray,
yeah, that part.
and then you can emulate PlayStation 1, 2 on there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like the console that I bought, you know, it plays PS1, 2, and 3.
Your
So,
backwards compatible.
backwards compatibility, yeah. And I think that's where it tried to do too much.
Gotcha.
So it's like, oh, I could do this and this and this and that.
So it's hard for the
Yeah. The programmers.
the programmers now to
Yeah.
emulate it.
It wasn't until the end of the life cycle that they figured it out. They're like, okay, this is how you do the hardware.
With your, let's say, a PS Vita, can you emulate PS3 on there?
That's a good question. Probably not.
Probably not yet on that.
No, it would struggle.
Oh, it's strong.
Most little handhelds would struggle to emulate anything past a PS2. You know, like most
Dreamcast,
Dreamcast is you're
PS2,
good. Yeah,
N64.
yeah.
that
Those
era.
anything from that generation down.
Sega
Yeah,
Saturn.
yeah,
Do you do
Yeah.
Sega Saturn?
Yeah.
Do you have any Sega Saturn games
yeah.
emulated?
I do.
What games do you have on Sega Saturn?
Think of one that I've played?
Yeah.
I mean, I played around with the what was it, that Dolphin one, the Knights one,
Nights into Dreams. That's
Yeah.
a cool one.
just to play with it, but I haven't played it through.
Yeah. Did you know anyone that had any of those consoles like that?
I always wanted one, so when those two consoles came out,
Uh huh.
remember it was like PS1 N64, and then Sega Saturn.
Uh-huh.
So those were kind of like the big heavy hitters back then. Like I remember my cousin got PS1. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get Sega Saturn, so that way we could trade consoles. But I never got it. So it just, I don't know, life happened, and then it just ended up getting a PS2, like when it came out. So it was like, I think back then like the consoles came sooner.
Yeah, I think they milk it now. They
Yeah.
milk it a little more.
Yeah, they milk it more. Well, it's harder to make that generational leap.
Yeah,
now.
that's what I was gonna say too. They can't really improve much on the graphics as quickly as they were doing it before.
No, but I think what's going to happen more in the future, obviously, like AI is going to be able to predict and do stuff. They kind of have something already similar to that. It's where it fills in the little gaps where normally a PC would just use its raw power to fill in all the details.
Yeah.
But now they have a program where you could kind of do half of it, and then the AI does kind of the other half. So it kind of filters it in what it would look like. So
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could totally see something like that with everything going digital and all that stuff.
I'm all for like a return to like, remember those games that would have like video, kind of like a good example is kind of like Mortal Kombat, stuff like that. You would have like real players looking real ish.
Okay. Yeah,
Like maybe something like that. That'd be cool to kind of do now.
that would be cool.
It's too kind of cartoonish now, which it's cool, but I don't know. Let's get back to that, or maybe like those video quest ones. Remember, like there's the robbery one.
Yeah,
I think
kind of style.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think
They
I
had
don't know if
something
today's
similar, actually.
They do.
Thinking about it, you ever watch that show Black Mirror?
Yes.
So they have on Netflix. If you go to Black Mirror, they have one that's interactive.
Interactive.
Yeah, you could choose.
We used to read little novels. Do you guys remember those little novels that you'd be reading them?
Yeah.
And then you'd get to a point of the story and like, if you want to, get in the car and escape, go to page 92. Or if you want to continue down fighting the monster, go to page 101. Remember those?
Yeah.
It's a similar type of thing, right? On
Yeah.
there?
Similar.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick before I just remembered when you were saying right now
About
about the movie. What do you guys feel about the Mortal Kombat movie?
I liked it. The first one.
No. The new one that they're coming out with.
Oh, I've seen a few
Oh.
trailers. It looked
You just-
alright.
the
It
official
looked pretty
trailer.
good.
Yeah,
What do you think? Yeah, I think you probably have a little more.
I like Carl Urban as Johnny Cage, so that was the hype. So they had Johnny Cage, a little promo,
Uh-huh.
doing Johnny
That's what
Cage
I saw.
stuff. So I don't know. I've heard a lot of good reviews, but I don't know, man. I didn't really care for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So that Mortal Kombat, and then they did a spin-off of Scorpion. I think was it Scorpion or Sub-Zero?
Oh, that was like an anime, no?
I don't know. Like it was like his
cartoon?
backstory or something, right?
Yeah, but it was an anime. It was like animated, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was.
But I remember like the movie had like kind of a backstory to Sub-Zero or Scorpion.
In
the movie.
The first movie that
Yeah.
came out a few years
Yeah,
back.
a few years back.
I'm not sure. I need to watch it again.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I went in with no expectations.
yeah, I think a lot of us did, especially after
Come on,
Annihilation.
The original ones were kind of cheesy, so.
Well, the first one was badass.
The first, I think it was good. It's just it was up to the level of what the year was in graphics, But now
But-
you see the graphics now, and for the Mortal Kombat, I'm like, man, this is badass, Fucking pretty tight, you know what I
I
mean?
liked it. I actually thought
I
for
seen
what
the
it was,
trailer,
it was
pretty
okay.
cool,
Yeah, it was
And-
first one.
I didn't like the Annihilation, Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh, you're talking about the original.
No one did.
No, that wasn't the original. That was the first one was Mortal Kombat, I believe. The second one is Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
That's what I'm saying. No, you're talking about the original movies.
Yeah.
The one with
Yeah.
Shao Kahn and
Yeah.
what's her face, the Queen.
What was her name?
Wait, Melina and them came out of here?
I think they come out of
Yeah, Melina, and then the what do you call it? The
Katana,
what's the Minotaur?
Shiva, Goro.
No, the Minotaur.
Oh, what was that guy's name? I forgot his name.
I think that was his name, Minotaur.
Shiva, Minotaur.
Shiva.
Well, he was like super cheap
The one
makeup.
with
Yeah, it was like half horse and half horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks super cheap.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
I think
it
that
was
was
just
like-
bad acting, bad makeup,
Even the
bad
first one.
script.
Even the first one was like that.
No, the first one was good.
First one was alright.
First one, I didn't care for Raiden being that guy, Christopher Lambert. I'm like, really, Highlander?
The Highlander.
Yeah, like, well, you couldn't find an Asian person to fill that role.
They couldn't.
Yeah, I guess they met their quota, and they're like, nah, we need to fill it with some big name or something. I don't know.
But,
Oh, Raiden was Asian, huh?
Raiden was, yeah, he had, well,
The character.
obviously,
Oh, he was
Yeah.
supposed to be Asian, right?
It's supposed to be, but no, it was good. I liked it. Actually, it was badass, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I remember like '95, you know, like the techno music was like the starting there.
I was like in
95?
sixth grade, maybe around there.
It's all DJ Irene. Da, 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 da. And the fighting scenes, you know? That was pretty cool, though. But yeah, like I said, I did see the trailer, and I was like kind of impressed, so I'm really stoked for that movie to come out.
Nice.
See where it comes to, you know?
What's been your favorite movie of the last 5 years? Like more recent.
I don't know about favorite movie, because I've seen quite a bit.
Yeah, just one that stands out, not
one
favorite.
that stands out, I just seen it a couple weeks ago. It's called The Barbarian.
Oh, tell us
It's
about
on Netflix. It's about a girl who goes.
Scary movie or?
Scary movie, bro. You haven't seen it?
I think I've seen. Is it the one with the Justin Long, that skinny kid from Waiting and other
Creepers.
Dodge?
Yeah, he
Dodgeball.
comes out in Jeepers. That
That's
movie
him.
comes out. Yeah, yeah.
That's
You
him.
seen it?
Jeepers. I never seen Jeepers Creepers.
He's the main actor in Jeepers Creepers.
You've never seen Jeepers Creepers?
Never.
He's in Dodgeball also.
Yeah, that's what I'm rattling off his other
Dodgeball
movies.
What the fuck? Actually, I've never seen. You're like the
I
movie king,
don't
bro.
like horror movies because they're. I
This
think
came
they're.
out like when we were in high school.
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers. Everybody, I mean, yeah, but that movie. Let me get to it. That movie.
Go ahead.
It's some girl goes to the Airbnb.
Oh yeah, I remember it now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they double book or something.
Yeah, they double book.
Yeah, and they find some like crazy room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's pretty.
no, it's pretty good. I like it.
liked it.
You seen it? Too?
I've seen it.
You haven't seen
I
it?
haven't seen it.
It was
So
pretty good.
somebody told me about it and it had good reviews. I'm like, oh, check it out. Like when enough people give me their verification stamp of approval, I'll be like, all right, I'll fuck with it. Like the one that really like surprised me, which we just took a chance on it, The Substance.
That
Did
was
you
good.
did you ever check it out?
Yeah, that was good.
The Substance. What's that about?
Yeah.
Bro, just watch it. I'm not even gonna tell you. Just watch it. You're gonna be like,
Demi
oh,
Moore comes out of it. Demi Moore.
Substance.
What is it? Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, and then
It's a movie.
yeah, it's good. It's a little. I would say it's somewhat sci-fi horror. kind of thing.
It takes a lot because they did a lot of shot by shot comparison.
Yeah.
It took a lot from like The Shining, Psycho,
Yeah.
even what do you call it, 2001: A Space Odyssey or
I
whatever.
like the look of the movie, the way
Yeah,
it was shot.
the way it was shot. Exactly, it took a lot from a lot of people.
it was cool, and it's a trip. you
The
know?
gore.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Would
it's
watch.
gory. It's
I think your chick would like it too.
Yeah.
It's like a movie that a chick would like. I would say.
Yeah.
Get a trip out of
The
it.
last time I've seen Demi, what tripped me out? The last time I seen Demi Moore was in what's that movie with Billy Bob Thornton? Not even a movie, the TV show. Billy Bob Thornton comes out on Paramount. Something Man.
Landman
Landman.
or Oil. Yeah,
She comes out
Oil.
in that movie. It's called Landman.
Is it good?
It's real good program. Only thing about the programs is that you stop at a good part.
Do me a favor and speak into the mic because I know it's probably gonna be killing
Hello,
me
hello,
in
hello.
production.
So so right now it's like on season 2, and you're stopped and you have to wait for the entire season to come up, you know,
Okay.
and it sucks, bro.
Sucks.
It really
But what's
does
the
suck.
show about?
It's about just like the cartel trying to take over the land, and there's a guy who owns a company who owns a oil company, and you know they're trying to, I don't know, take money from him, or they're trying to use their land to move drugs on, and
Gotcha.
so it's like a conflict, you know. It's pretty good. It's
Bob Thornton's a good actor. You know what my favorite movie is? With
Which
him?
one?
Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
Bob Thornton comes
yeah,
out.
he does.
He puts his money on the Lakers.
Yeah. He's why keep
That's-
betting on those West Coast teams.
Yeah.
As long as you keep paying me, you know, or something.
Yeah. He knows.
Yep.
Well, I thought, remember, even Miklo was talking about it. No, what's his face? His hand is injured. Don't bet on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Let him blade out. I like him in.
That one had a lot of like actors that grew into like their own. Like Ving Rhames was in it. Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton was in it. Benjamin Bratt. Yeah.
Oh, and Blood and Blood Out. Yeah, there's a lot of people that just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even that old guy. What's his name?
Old guy.
The guy with the fro that was with the black mafia dudes.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes.
What's his name?
He's in.
Sinners.
Yeah, he's in Sinners.
Did you
I've
like
never seen
Sinners?
Sinners. I've never seen
Good.
it.
Huh? No, he's not Michael B. Jordan. Another older actor.
He was the cop in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So in Romeo Must Die.
Bonafide.
Yeah, Bonafide.
Yeah.
Bonafide. Yeah.
There you go.
He looked like a Timu Samuel L. Jackson. You know?
No, he looks like LeBron James, just older. That's what he looks like.
He kind of does look like LeBron James. That's funny.
That's what I always said. Like the first time I saw him, I was like, yeah, that fool looks like LeBron James.
They need to remaster Blood in, Blood Out. Bring out a special edition.
Well, it's already on YouTube in 4K.
Yeah, but
What more do you
have
want?
Seen the 4K?
I've seen it on
actual
YouTube. It looks
physical
good.
Copy
I know, but physicals are going away, man.
Wait, don't they have it?
up to DVD. That's it. No Blu-ray. No 4K.
Yeah.
And supposedly there's a
But I love-
5-hour version.
I love that there's a community out there that takes, old stuff and puts it in 4K.
Puts in that work, yeah.
Puts in that work, yeah.
Yeah, because the what is it? The big studios ain't doing it.
Well,
They don't see money in it.
They
Those
don't.
Cult classics,
yeah.
It takes like a company like Shout or just different one of those little side companies to bring out those pressings and add all that extra stuff to it.
That's kind of like with the gaming community when they come out with their own versions
Limited
of
run
games.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
There
they
is
got-
no Blu-ray on
Told
it.
you.
yeah,
It's
bro.
only up to DVD. That's
No,
why
but
I have that DVD. I showed
That's
you.
why I just bookmark it on YouTube. It's on 4K.
Yeah, it is a good quality.
You get a good quality on YouTube.
Yeah, that's physical media is going away. But I've
Which
watched.
I get it, man. A lot of stuff has already gone away. Like even music,
Yeah, it's just
everyone went away from CDs.
everything's streaming.
Yeah. Everything can fit in the palm of your phone.
The palm of your phone.
Yeah.
Did you find the kids movie?
Kids know. Is it on? I only have it up to DVD. Is there a Blu-ray version? Show me.
I have the
wanna
Blu-ray
see it.
version.
I have it streaming on Fandango.
Yeah, but he's saying there's an actual Blu-ray version.
If there is a Blu-ray, I don't know. Never seen it.
I have it Laos VHS. I still have it to this day.
To this day,
What would I
To
look
this
at
day,
under
bro.
kids?
Still own it.
I don't
even know
remember
what
us
I look
buying it.
under.
I'll have it. That's how we used to watch it at your house. I don't know who.
That's crazy.
I don't
Like
know how we got it.
I remember Kids was such a provocative movie for the times
Right?
that it almost felt like you were holding on to an X-rated movie. Like it was so provocative and so like something you wouldn't think of.
Oh, $32 on Amazon. Show it to Jesus.
I don't know. Some people tend to
But
bootleg stuff. So
Is that from another country?
But yeah,
what
it's some-
region is it? It
Check the
probably
region.
never came out in this region. Because that's another thing. In other countries,
They'll
it
have
does
region
come out.
locks.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, right now for VHS is $45,
Nice.
and there's another one, $341.
Asking prices.
Yeah. No, that's Blu-ray. It's
I don't even know how you make a movie like that now, man. They had like little 11-year-olds smoking weed.
It says format import. What does that mean?
Format. Where are you watching it at?
It says format import.
It's from another country.
So it's not even from here? It's not going to say in English?
No, it probably will, but it probably won't play on what you're trying to play it on.
You know another one that you probably like that's similar to Kids? Did you ever see the one that Jonah Hill made?
Mid 90s.
Mid 90s.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That little kid was drinking 40s and stuff.
Yeah, it was.
Similar to kids.
Yep.
You see that one?
Which one?
It's called Mid 90s.
Mid 90s.
Mid
About skating.
90s.
Fun fact: that kid, he was the voice of Atreides, or was it Atreides?
Atreides?
Oh no,
Yeah,
this
from God of
will,
War.
this one
The
will
boy.
play.
Oh, the little boy.
This
Yeah.
one will play, bro.
That, it says it right there.
Yeah, because I clicked on another one, and the other one won't play. It says this
man.
one's not gonna play on your thing.
Well,
you know.
that's why we have our person over here to look up stuff, so you don't have to stop with the conversation.
Oh yeah. I was trying to.
Yeah,
Trying to
see,
look it
you're
up, you know?
interfering. You're right smack in the
What
middle,
was
right
it called?
here.
Mid
90s.
mid 90s.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's
Jonah
alright.
Hill comes out in it.
No,
I
he
think he's
directed
the
it.
Director or something.
Yeah,
It's new.
it's old.
A few years ago. Not that old, but. a few
No, it's
years
probably
ago.
close to 10 years ago.
Is that old? Hey,
Yeah, time flies.
2015.
Yeah.
2015 doesn't seem like a long time ago, but it was.
2015.
Yeah, so from 2015 to mid 90s.
2018, mid 90s.
Okay, close. 7 years ago.
There you go. Let's get in there.
So there's a couple movies I need to watch. Sinners, Substance, mid 90s.
There you go.
I'll send you a list.
Yeah, send me the list, bro.
Well, I mean, you should add my account. I was
What?
showing him my account, the Fandango.
I know. I was looking at that shit. I was
We
like,
all
yeah,
got top
bro.
10 movies on there.
I don't even think, dude. That's like you don't even need Netflix after that, bro. Yeah, but. So, what are your plans? Any game conventions coming up for you?
Nothing right now planned out. I'm just taking it easy, trying to figure out. But there is so many coming up, so keep my ears and eyes open. But nothing really planned out. Just playing it by ear. That's the one thing about just being a collector, you know. I get to pick and choose when I do those events. So right now I'm just chilling. It's hot. That's the worst. To set
That's
up right
the other
now.
thing. Yeah.
Set up right now.
That's
Be out
the
there in the heat.
downfall of physical media. You got to haul it and you got to move it.
This
Yeah.
weather. No. I'll wait till it cools down a little bit.
But you know what was a cool hustle? Because remember my DVD guy, Blu-ray guy?
Yep.
So his hustle was like, I'm gonna sell you the Blu-ray disc at a discounted rate, but I'm also gonna take that digital copy,
himself.
that digital streaming copy for himself, and he'll sell it online. So he's making two for the price of
There you
one.
go. Yeah.
So
That's
it's kind of a shame they don't do that for like video games. Like that would have been dope.
But what do you mean?
Isn't that illegal?
Well, video games, no, it's not.
Oh, I get you. When you buy the game, it
Yeah,
comes
like when
with a
you send me the
digital code.
codes.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no, they don't do that. They'd rather just sell you the code for full price.
Yep.
And these kids are falling for it.
Bro, it's crazy how much they're trying to squeeze. But you know what? The community pushes back, man. So they will go pirate. They will go
will.
elsewhere. They will like go back to like smaller games, or they have like a backlog of old games that people probably still want to play.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be like, nah, we're good, homie.
Yeah, it's just, but everything's getting expensive, you know. So they're just going with it. See what people are willing to pay.
But it's funny, Nintendo games, I remember they were that much back then too.
Yeah.
They were like $80.
Yeah. Certain places, I think, charge more. Like, I think the games were more expensive at Toys R Us and compared to like a different Sears or something like that. They charged a little more. There was
The
a
retail
premium.
price.
Yeah, there was like a premium at Toys R Us because they had everything. It was like
Yeah.
to go to Toys R Us, man. That was
You need
awesome.
money to go there,
Yeah.
bro.
That was like the
The rich
Beverly
kids spot,
Hills of like kid stores.
Yeah.
Like you would go
Like,
there for anything.
going to Rodeo Drive or something like.
Wrestling figures.
Everything. They had everything.
You had a girl. You fucking you would
Barbies.
The
and all
Barbies
that.
and
The big
stuff.
playhouses.
Yeah.
They had all that stuff.
The Power Wheels.
rollerblades.
And then you'd go and get the games. You had to get a ticket and take it to the front.
Oh, yeah, I remember
That's how
that.
it was.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you would get a ticket.
You would get a ticket.
And then take it up front.
I
They'd
just
scan
remember just getting it from the display case.
it. You would actually get it.
You would have, you would call somebody and they're like, "Oh, okay,
They would
let me
open
get
it
this
up.
one." They'd open it up, and like they hand it to you or to the cash register. And I'll ring you up.
Yeah, out here they had it where they had the picture of each game and they had these tickets next to it. You would take that ticket and pay for it at the register, and then on the side, they had a little area, like a little storage area. Someone
Okay.
was in there. You'd give them.
So
your
kind of
receipt.
similar to what they do now for like Best Buy.
Similar, very similar.
Yeah, because that's kind of what they do. They just you go get your little ticket or the little plastic thing, and then
They
you
have
go up there.
a storage area off to the
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
They just come out and then bring you the games
What was the first game you ever bought and paid yourself?
that I paid for myself that I knew.
Yeah.
It was either Super Metroid or Link's Awakening on Game Boy. One of the two, because both of those games, they sold over 1 million copies, and back in those days, Nintendo, when a game sold like a certain amount, like one of the greatest hits, they would re-release it as like a greatest hits version with a different label on there, and it would be like $20. It would be cheaper.
I don't
So-
remember that. I only remember that with like PlayStation.
No.
They were the ones that I remember started doing like, the
Super
greatest
Nintendo, Game Boy. That's in that era. It started too.
hits. I don't remember them labeling it as greatest hits or anything.
They
like
were
that.
called something else. They weren't called greatest hits. They were just called
Was-
something similar.
but
So-
they wouldn't market it on the packaging.
No, they wouldn't. They did. They did. I'll show you in my game room. They
Okay.
did do it, but the games were cheaper. So I would get like my allowance or something. Maybe I have $15, $20, and I could afford one of those games. So those two games I literally bought on the fly. One of my first games that I ever bought. Just the cover looks cool. I'm gonna buy it. Went home and played it, and it was just they're classic games.
I remember like Friday or Saturday nights going to the rental store, getting pizza in a rental. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
They
Blockbuster.
having that now.
Hollywood Video.
Hollywood Video.
Or the mom and pops.
Just the mom and pop.
Video
Yeah, that's
Vision,
Video
and-
Sky, Video
Yeah.
this, Video that.
What was the one that you guys went to? What
that was it? Video Sky.
Video Sky.
Yeah.
I used to go to one called Video Vision.
Yeah.
What about you, Servando?
Hollywood Video.
You never went to none of those mom and pop ones?
I think we did, but I think Hollywood Video was our go-to. Not even Blockbuster. Blockbuster was too much
It was for the rich kids.
rich kids, you know.
It was a Toys
Hollywood
R Us.
Video was more of the here's what you could afford, you know. But and then every Thursday we'd be thinking what movie we were gonna rent, and then they have 1 or 2 movies that are guaranteed in stock.
Yeah, I remember
That is guaranteed.
I do remember that.
But the ones that sometimes you wanted to rent a game or a movie,
They weren't in
and you
stock.
have to be there by a certain time. But your parents didn't come out of work till 5, so you knew you had to hurry up and do your chores. That way, you guys, when they get home, get down and rent that game or rent the movie.
Or
And,
else it'd be gone.
and if it wasn't there, you had to choose another one. And then
There were always the sorry game is left over.
yeah, but there was sometimes pretty cool games, and you try to get it. Hey, can I get it through the week? Nope, you have to go to school. You know, the school time only on Fridays,
Yup.
That was it.
and then you have to for VHS you had to rewind, or else they charge you
They'll
like
charge you.
$3
Yeah, I remember
as
that.
much as you renting the freaking movie. You know,
Yep.
it's like $3 charge, and by the time you try to go rent again, there's like charges of like $11-12.
Your parents would be
Yeah.
pissed. I remember.
And then the big thing about that was that you knew there was a charge, but then you still wanted to go rent, and your heart just beating as they're renting the game, they're scanning it, ding. And as they say, oh well, there's a previous charge, and your heart's just beating because you already know what's going on at that point, you know.
They're gonna beat
And then
you,
they're looking at you,
Servando.
they're like, really?
Like, really?
Servando.
I'm like, I don't know what happened. They made a mistake.
Yeah. Oh, it's something in the system.
Something in the
glitch.
system.
Yeah,
You know?
it's wrong.
What's going on? You know.
That's funny.
Computers nowadays, you know what I mean?
Oh.
So they had to pay. So at that point, it was either they're paying $15, $16 for you to rent a movie, or put everything back. We're not gonna rent it today. I'll pay the
Yep.
fees and
I
that's
remember
it.
that. Yep. That would happen sometimes from time to time. Yeah. Or late fees. You just
Right down the
forget.
street, right down the street, right there, between me and Bobby's house. Remember
Yeah, Hollywood Video.
Hollywood Video right there.
Yeah, but there was a Game Crazy attached to it. It was like they would sell video games, buy, sell, and trade. They would not trade. I don't think they would trade, but they would buy and sell used video games.
No, they'd give you credit though.
Yeah, they'll give you credit, but they wouldn't like legit trade you.
No. They'd give you credit. I mean, they'd have to trade you a lot of stuff
Yeah.
for them to come up, you know?
Yeah, they would have come up on it. But yeah, around what, 2009, all that stuff when it came to an end.
Well, I remember it was more closer to 2007, 2008.
2006, bro.
Yeah.
That's when
You're right.
Redbox came on.
You're right. You're right.
2007,
Redbox
2008. Well,
killed it.
Netflix started
Netflix.
streaming at the beginning, right around the beginning of PlayStation 3.
I remember having Netflix back in the days.
Yeah, because I remember when...
I would get the mail-ins.
Yeah.
Mail off, and then but you could stream all you wanted, and it was
But
cheap.
That when that
It was like
console
$5.
came, it had YouTube on there. It had Netflix loaded on there. So it had Amazon,
Oh, the PS3.
PS3.
Yes.
So right around that cycle, that's when like, oh, you could stream.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
Wii, my original Wii, I used to stream Netflix on it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Original. And there wasn't even apps at that time. So if you wanted Netflix, you had to like contact them, and they would mail you a physical disc that you had to put into the Wii,
Yeah.
and then you could.
I remember
you could
that.
Go on it.
I think the first time
And then after that, apps started coming out. You started
Yep.
seeing apps.
Well, that was the rise of it. Became because it was right around iPhone came out.
Yeah, the
it was
Xbox
all
One
PS3
was,
came
I
out.
Xbox One.
That was a generational change
Xbox
right there.
360. Xbox 360 was the one
Yeah.
that actually streamed on it.
Yeah. So yeah, that era, I remember having it where you would mail for the physical copies, and you can keep it as long as you want.
Yep.
And then you send it
No
back,
late-
and then you
no
get
late
the next
fees.
one on your queue. I remember
That was a smart business model.
It was for that time.
Yeah, for that time. Yeah.
Well, they have the similar thing on,
For games.
Yeah, it's what a GameFly. GameFly. Very similar thing.
Yeah,
That's
but
still going on, I think, to this day.
the only thing that sucks for that is that it takes weeks for you to get your first copy, you know?
I've never did it.
So you sign up and it's free for the first 90 or 30 days.
Uh-huh.
So you pick your game, they send it out. It takes like 2 weeks to get to you.
Uh-huh.
By the time you play, by the time you send it back, it's already time for you to pay again. It's like $19.90. It's like, I don't know how much it is, but I think it's high up there, like 15, 16
You
bucks.
can only get one game.
I think
game at a
it's
time.
1 or 2 games at a time. Maybe one, a certain price for one, a certain price for two, maybe. You know?
I never used it, but I have heard of it before, and I know that it's still going on.
Yeah, I see it on the Facebook coming up a lot. On our
Facebook?
on my
You
Facebook.
better share this podcast to Facebook.
Facebook is for old people.
Okay, wait, like us, we're old people. We saw the beginning of Facebook, so what does that make us?
I know. We were
I
around
don't
for
even think
MySpace.
Nah,
We were, yeah,
I
we
was
all
on
migrated
MySpace.
from MySpace.
I was on MySpace first, and then
Everybody was coding.
everybody was on
MySpace.
Facebook, and
It's like copy and paste shit.
Some of it you could change on the fly. You could edit the code.
And what would it do?
It would change the color scheme. It would change
oh
the
yeah,
font
yeah,
size.
on MySpace.
I don't
yeah,
remember.
Hey,
you would go into the
I
code.
think somebody set mine
hey.
up for me.
You would fucking do your own song,
I remember that.
things falling down,
It was like a list.
and then your top fucking 5 friends. So it's like if you had
Top
beef,
10.
if you had
Tom?
if you had
Tom,
beef
your
with
top
someone,
friend?
I don't know. If you had beef with someone, you're like, oh, you took them off that week, like, nah, fool, you haven't earned it.
You're
That's how
not-
you knew the beef was real, you know.
I know we've been babbling on for a while, but it's going on an hour and 13
Cut
minutes.
us off.
So I am going to cut us off.
Damn.
Otherwise, we're going to be rambling like old men, shaking our fist at the sky.
Let's do
Um,
it.
So we're going to wrap this up. Well, next time we'll actually have some talking points. I try to go freestyle on this pretty
I
often.
told you we should have had some talking
but-
points.
We're all over the
But
place.
that's exactly
we're
why.
going.
Because usually I'm used to interviewing one-on-one, and I'll be like, hey, what's your thing? What's your do? What do you do? This and that. So it's easier to flow back and forth as a tennis match. This is kind of like sporadic as just babbling. You know, left or right, whatever it is.
Just, share
Sports,
some clips.
movies.
Yeah, share some clips of it.
But anyways, we're going to wrap this up. Give me some last-minute words of wisdom, some last-minute anecdotes or whatever, little stories, whatever you want to say. Servando, starting with you.
Oh shit.
And I put the spotlight on
I know you did.
you. You smart. You think on your feet.
My be careful how you live. Thank God.
Talking to the microphone.
Be careful how you live. Be thankful every day for having God wake you up. Every day's a blessing. And hustle hard.
Walk hard.
I'd rather I'd rather be tired than broke. And love your person, love your wife, love your kids, and yeah, be humble.
I agree
Jermain?
with that. Invest in the future. Don't think about just today. Invest in the future. Put stuff aside for the future you.
I like it. To expound on that, like I kind of always tell myself, like do something future you will thank you.
Mm-hmm. I think I
So-
like that sometimes.
Yeah, like a lot of the times what we do is procrastinate. So we shove, the responsibilities
on later you.
and later. Oh, future me will take care of that.
I can't even
Like,
fuck it over free-
and then future you gets you like fucking past me. Like, what the hell? And that's the constant battle, man. We kind of like we put it on future us to deal with it when it really should be the other way around. Like we gotta like
Put stuff
do the work
aside,
now,
yeah.
so that way future you could just take it easy, take a rest. It's like dude, let me grind now, so that way future me could take it easy.
Invest. Yeah. Invest in yourself.
Absolutely. Well, with that being said, guys, thank you for listening. I know we've been babbling like old men, but hey, we've been drinking, we've been chilling, having a good time. Always a pleasure, always fun, and thank you guys for listening for this long. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.